Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Decameron Project, 29 new stories from the pandemic, selected by the editors of the New York Times Magazine. Read by, in order of appearance, Rebecca Lowman, Alexandra Allwine, Robin Miles, Lameece Issaq, Deepti Gupta, Matthew Lloyd Davies, Tommy Orange, Dennis Boutsikaris, Rachel Kushner, Kevin R. Free, Uzodinma Iweala, and Edwidge Danticat. Preface by Caitlin Roper. Read by Rebecca Lowman.
In March 2020, bookstores began selling out of a book from the 14th century, Giovanni Boccaccio's The Decameron, a collection of nested tales told by and for a group of women and men sheltering in place outside of Florence as the plague ravages the city. In the United States, we were beginning to self-isolate, learning what it meant to quarantine, and many readers were looking for guidance from this ancient book. As the coronavirus began its spread across the world, the novelist Rivka Galchen approached the New York Times Magazine and told us that she'd like to write a story recommending Boccaccio's Decameron to help readers understand the present moment. We loved the idea, but wondered instead, what if we made our own Decameron, filled with new fiction written during quarantine? We began reaching out to writers with a request for pitches, some sense of the stories they hoped to tell. A few were working on novels and didn't have time. One was taking care of small children and hadn't figured out how and if he could write under the circumstances. Another wrote, "I'm afraid the fiction writing part of my brain is not finding any inspiration from the current crisis." We understood. We weren't sure if our idea had legs. But then, as the virus gripped New York City and we were scared and grieving, we began hearing something else, something hopeful, interest, and tantalizing story ideas. Novelist John Ray said he wanted to write about a young man in Spain who rents his dogs to people in order to help them duck curfew.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?